Russian EVA 46 will be performed by Oleg Kononenko in the red stripe suit as EV1 and Alexey Ovchinin in the blue stripe suit as EV2. Alexey will egress DC-1 first, and they will hand out the shortcut handrail and the window cleaning toolkit, and also a contamination isolation container. And then Oleg will egress DC-1 as well. They will take the tools and the isolation container around DC-1 to Strela 1's boom. They will translate up Strela 1's boom to MRM-2. Here they will install the shortcut handrail between MRM-2 and the FGB. They will then take the sensor experiment package off of MRM-2's handrail. They will retrieve the test exposure experiment off of an MRM-2 handrail. They will take out the window cleaning toolkit and clean the MRM-2 EV2 hatch window. They will then retrieve the Vodnoslovost panels 1 and 2 from MRM-2's handrails. The two will translate over to the test experiment exposure panel 16 and retrieve it and put it in its contamination container. They will then go to Bakada O, or the plume impingement deposit monitoring unit, and reorient it at 90 degrees. They will then translate down Strela 1's boom back to the DC-1 hatch and stow all of their experiments and hardware back into DC-1. The two will then retrieve a tool bag and also another isolation containment bag. Alexey will then go to the service module and retrieve a towel that was used on a previous EVA, and they will stow that in the contamination bag. And this bag will be stowed back into DC-1. The two will then translate to the service module valve assembly, and here they will take samples with the test experiment swabs and take samples of valves 15 and 39. The tool will then translate to the Obstanovka measuring unit number 2 and remove some connectors from the boom number 2, and then retrieve the boom, and they will jettison this boom. They will then go back to the measuring unit number 2 and remove some connectors, and then they will remove Obstanovka measuring unit number 2's from the service module handrails, and this unit will be jettisoned as well. They'll translate around the service module to Obstanovka measuring unit number 1, and they will remove connectors from the boom number 1 and also jettison this boom. They will also remove 2 connectors from measuring unit number 1 and remove it from the service module handrails and jettison it. Once that's complete, they will translate back to DC-1's EVA ladder. Oleg will ingress the DC-1. Alexey will hand in his tool bag, and Alexey will ingress DC-1 as well. And this concludes Russian EVA 46.